Hey guys, it's Sweet Book Remedy here. Today I'm going to be doing a video for you on the books that I will probably never read. I originally saw this video done by Ginger Raids Laney, and I'll put a link to her YouTube channel in the description box down below. So today I'm going to be doing books that I will probably never read, although I may want to read, but I probably will never get to them, so enjoy. I just wanted to start by saying that if any of you are wondering what I am currently reading, it is Mockingjay, and I don't know why, but whenever I read the Hunger Games books, I read incredibly slowly, and I wish I didn't because it is so good. I'm not very far at all. I don't know. I really want to read it faster, but I just can't. My brain just can't comprehend it. I don't know. Let's get started. For the first books, you guys will probably get kind of mad at me for saying this, but I have no want in this world to read these, and the only reason that I even have them is because my mom got them for my brothers, and they're in my bookcase, and I do not want to read them, and I have no interest in them at all, but they are the Game of Thrones books. I don't even watch the show. I mean, I would like to watch it, but I just don't. I don't have any interest in these books. I don't know why. I just feel like if I want to know what happens in the show, I'll just watch the show because it's faster, and I don't know. I just don't care for these books. For the next book, I honestly have never even heard of this book before I bought it, and I have no idea why I bought it. I got it at a new and used bookstore, and I just couldn't, I don't know. I just didn't know why I bought it the day I bought it, and then I regret it. I wanted to bring it back, but I was too lazy, so it just sits here collecting dust. The Vast Fields of Ordinary by Nick Bird. If you have heard of this book or you have read it, please comment and tell me what you think, and if you disliked it, please tell me. I have no idea why I even bought it. In all honesty, the cover is really atrocious. It just looks like shit, so I don't know why I have it, but if anybody at all in this world that is watching this right now has read this, tell me, please, and tell me if I should read it, give it a chance, or whatever, because honestly, I don't know. I just don't care for it. It's so ugly. Have you read this? Ugh, I hope not, because this is bad. It even says New York Times bestselling author of Crank. I've heard of Crank, and I've heard that that's good, but this one just looks like crap. There's that. For the third book, you guys are probably also going to get mad at me for this one, although, I don't know, I like it and I want to read this, but I just don't see myself reading it because I have so many other books that I would like to read before it. Sarah Dessen's Just Listen. I have no idea what this book is about, and I know that a lot of Sarah Dessen's books are good. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have read this book as well. Please comment and tell me what you thought of it, because I have no interest in reading it, although I do like Sarah Dessen, and I've heard amazing things about her, that she is popular. She's a great writer, and her books are great for teen girls specifically, so I would like to read it, but there are just so many other books in front of this one that I will read first. I will probably never pick this one up, but if I do, I will surely tell you what I think. Please no hate. I know she's awesome. For the next book, I actually bought it years and years ago when I was like in elementary school, and I did start reading it, and then I don't know what happened to me. I think when I was little I started reading a lot of books, and then I just put them down forever and I never even looked at them. So I think that is what happened with this book. I sort of remember it. I sort of remember the storyline, but not really. This book is called When It Happens by Suzanne Colasanti. If I just butchered that, let me know. I remember that I liked it, but then I just kind of blew it off and said, fuck it. I just don't care for it. And like the other books, if you have read it and if you like it or dislike it, please comment and let me know what you think of this one, and I will definitely get back to you and I'll reply as soon as I can. And if you guys think that I should give it a go and read it, tell me, and I definitely will. For the last book, I actually bought it on the Book Outlet website. This book, I've seen it on BookTube and Bookstagram, and I don't know, I bought it because I saw it there, and I saw that a lot of people liked it. I ordered it. For some reason, I have this thing where I don't like small books, but I don't like long books either, so I don't know. But when I got it, I thought it looked cute, and I thought it looked like it would be a really cute book. Love and Other Perishable Items. If you have read this, comment and let me know what you thought. Oh, I don't really know why I don't want to read this. It just kind of sits there, and I could probably read it in like one day if I really wanted to, because it's freaking tiny. That probably wouldn't take me too long. Let me know what you guys think of this book if you've read it, because I certainly don't even care for it, and it'll probably always collect dust. I can see myself reading this if I'm going on like a drive or something, because I could probably just pump it out in that drive. For the next few books, it's books that I actually don't even own, but I probably will never buy. I've seen that people like them, and I just look at the cover, which is totally bad of me to say, but I look at the cover and I don't even care about it or have any interest. A lot of books I even look at the description on Goodreads and I look at the rating and I just don't care. So who knows why I have this thing that I just don't care for books, but I love to read. Whatever. Let's go. For the first book, it would be Love Letters to the Dead, and I've heard awesome things about this book, but I don't know, for some reason dead things and stories just creep me out and I just don't want to read it. I don't know. I'm also the same way with Miss Peregrine's House or something of Peculiar Children. I don't know. I got the 2 books in the series lended to me and I just didn't want to read it because it scared the shit out of me and I didn't want to have nightmares about the crazy girl on the cover, so I just gave it back to her because I didn't even want to look at it because it scared me, and I flickered through the pages and I just didn't like what I was seeing. Game over. For the next book, I was actually going to buy this off of bookoutlet.ca, but I decided not to because I don't know, I just feel like it's a bad book. Can't be since it's a really big show. Pretty Little Liars. I don't know, there's like a cajillion books and I'm really confused whenever I go to see them and I go to see their description because it's like Pretty Little Weakness or Pretty Little Shoes or some shit like that. I have no idea. And it's just too much pressure on my pretty little brain. And I did find a really good deal, and it was like the first 2 books for $3.59 on that website. So I thought, what's the harm? But then I thought about it, and if it comes to me in the mail, I will probably not even read it, and I will never waste my money again on that weird book. And I know that's bad to say, but I never even watched the show. I watched about an episode and a half of it, and it was okay. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good, but I don't know, I just lost interest really fast, so I probably won't even read the books. Next book. The next book will be Gone Girl, and a lot of people have bought the book now because of the movie, and I don't really care about the movie either, so I probably won't even buy it. And basing off of the trailer, the movie looks frickin' terrifying and scary and sad and all overwhelming, and I don't need that kind of pressure in my life. I'll never read Gone Girl. Sorry. The next book is actually a book that I see everywhere. I see it on BookTube. I see it in every frickin' store I go into for some reason. Weird. And I see it all over Instagram or Bookstagram, whatever you want to call it. And it is called Wonder, and it's the book that is blue with an eye on it, and I used to think it was I Wonder, a weird cool book that has an eye and then it says Wonder, but I guess it's not. I've seen a lot of things calling it just Wonder. So that's the book that I don't want to read, and I don't know why. I was going to buy it, I read about it, and I read the description in chapters when I was going to buy it, and I just decided, you know what, I don't give a crap about this book, no chance. And I know it's really popular, but please don't hate me. I just don't care for this book, so I'm just trying to be honest, guys. Trying to be real with y'all. Any of these books that I'm naming, please comment and tell me what you think of them, and I'll definitely respond as soon as I can. Yeah, I totally judge books by their cover. Okay guys, so that includes all of the books that I will probably never read. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Check out all of the links in the description box, and don't forget to follow all of them and look at my blog. Thank you very much, and any comments, go right down in the comment box. Thank you for watching, and have a fabulous day.